after all the chit-chat and the small talk, why did you call? This is what happened. And I explained the whole thing. And when I finished, there was silence on the end. Now, if you knew my parents, silence was not in their vocabulary, but there was silence. I said, what? And my dad says, well, it's interesting. Because it's 7 o'clock tonight, Pacific Standard Time. Mom and I were watching a Billy Graham crusade on TV. And Billy Graham was talking about the demonic forces of evil that have been permeating our college campuses and affecting the students on campus. Demon oppression, demon possession. It was getting to be an epidemic. They're even permeating Christian colleges. And they finished at 8 o'clock, the show was over. And they're sitting in the living room just thinking, wow. And they're talking back and forth. And around 8:15, they decide, you know what, we got to pray. Now, my parents were really good Baptists. They got on their knees and started praying and interceding on my behalf at 8:15. Now, I'm not a math major. I wish Brenda was here because I would tell her this. But I can subtract 2 hours from 10:15 Central Time and get 8:15 Pacific Time. It's like, whoa, okay, because that's when we stopped by the lake and we're having this chat. And that's the exact time that my parents started praying. And they prayed till about 25 to 9 Pacific Time. When all this exorcism, with all these kingdoms in conflict, were conflicting, were going to battle. Fascinating. This is the kingdom of God at work. And I'm sure we've all heard story upon story of how God somehow, miraculously, intervenes in the lives of men and women. That he'll send his angels, he'll send his spirit, he'll do something for the kingdom of God. And we don't know it. We don't even see it. But it's happening right there. I had no idea my parents were praying for me. But they were. And that's what the kingdom of God is like. In 1981, I'm a camp director at Sunnybury Bible Camp. And we get this speaker come in, a guy named Doug Harris. I don't know if any of you heard of him, but he was the president of Northwest Baptist Theological College and Seminary. Tall guy, bald, not an attractive looking man. But I remember him walking into our chapel and it was just like, whoa, we should have got somebody else. So he starts preaching. And I'll tell you what happened. Got a bunch of high school kids, typical high school kids, kind of, you know, one foot in the world, one foot in the church. And it's just, you know, we're having a good time in high school. And the Spirit of God came. The kingdom of God showed up. Were there miracles? Nope. Were there exorcisms? Nope. Signs and wonders of any kind?